Okay, good morning guys. Welcome to YogaFlex. We're going to have a beautiful morning flow. So I want you to come down and we're going to bring ourselves into child's pose to start. So just separate those knees nice and wide and melt your head down onto the mat. And we're going to take some nice, long, easy breaths. Just arms wherever they're comfortable. You can have them outstretched or you can have them a little bit softer, elbows bent. Just start to focus on that breath in and out through the nose. Nice, long, easy breaths. Just taking a few moments to really bring our focus to our practice this morning. Bring our awareness to the space on the mat. Feel the rise and fall of your tummy. Let's rise ourselves as we inhale. Let's gently bring ourselves up onto our hands and knees. And bring yourself into tabletop. We're going to take a beautiful cat and cow. So I want you to arch the back as we breathe out. Inhale as we drop the belly down. Pull your heart forward. Gently walking through our cat and cow. Couple more breaths. Take one more here. Bring it back through to center. Just a little rock forward and back. Warm up your wrists. Feeling that nice stretch through the wrists, that movement through the shoulders and your hips. And let's bring our legs through and bring ourselves to seated. Cross your legs. If you're not comfortable with your legs crossed, you can just pop them out in front. Hands on knees, sit nice and tall. And sit down, make sure you're sitting and rooting down through your sitting bones. Relax your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in, reach those hands up over the head. Let's take a twist, hand behind, hand to knee, look over your shoulder. Inhale, rise. Other side, plant the hand, twist. Easy breaths. Inhale, bring those hands into cactus. We're going to take a seated cat and cow. Exhale, elbows into the tummy. Inhale, sweep open. Two more. Inhale as we open and expand. Breathe out. Hold here. Sit tall. Plant your right hand down on the mat. We're going to inhale. I want you to sweep your arm up as straight as you can. Pull it into the ear and then hinge over to the side. Inhale, rise, plant the hand to the other side. Pull that arm up straight by the ear, reach up, hinge over. Inhale. roll all the way up onto our knees. Tuck under your toes and let's roll it gently up to standing. I want you to just gently straighten your legs and then start to roll up through the spine. All the way up to mountain pose. We're going to come onto the ends of our mats. And we're going to take a nice slow sun salutation. We're going to build it up to full speed. To really wake up the body this morning. Take your feet directly underneath your hips. A little bit narrower if you want. Let's roll the shoulders. Take some nice long easy breaths here. Reach down through the soles of your feet. As you breathe out, relax the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to breathe in, sweep those hands over the head, keeping it nice and strong through your legs. Palms together. Might want to lean back and check out the thumbs. Breathing in and out through the nose, bring that breath all the way down into the belly. Let's exhale. When you're ready, take a forward fold. No pressure to reach all the way down for the toes, but you might be able to, you may not. Maybe softening the knees a little here to ease that pressure through the hamstrings. Inhale, slide up to a half fold. The important thing here is that we look for a flat back. Might be that you need to rise up a little bit so that we can keep this nice tabletop back. Your gaze is down to the floor. Next out breath, bring the hands down, bend the knees, step and walk it back. Give us a plank. Hold strong. Shoulders directly over the wrists. Gently rock forward on those toes, drop the knees, breathe out, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, release the toes at the back. Come up to cobra, you can come onto the elbows for baby cobra. Pulling your heart forward, easy breaths. Exhale, hands underneath the shoulders, tuck under those toes, downward facing dog. Easy breath. Hang out here. Let's inhale, step or walk it through with your right leg to the front of the mats. Forward fold, breathe out, hang out here. Bend those knees. Inhale, rise up. Back to mountain pose, hold strong. Breathe out, hands to heart. We're going to take it off the left hand side. Same pace, let's inhale, rise. Strengthen your legs, maybe a back bend. Only if you're comfortable in the back bend. Gaze is up to the thumbs. Next out breath, forward fold. Try and melt your heart down towards the thighs. Inhale, slide the hands up the shins, half fold. Next out out breath, release down, hands on the floor, step back, left leg. This could be a walk back rather than a big step. Hold here and plank. Nice and strong. You can drop to your knees whenever you want. Knees down, breathe out, lower down. Keep those elbows sliding past the ribs. Inhale, cobra. Pull those shoulders away from the ears. Elbows tucked into the ribs. Breathe out, lower down, tuck under those toes, push back, downward facing dog. Think about lifting your hips right up towards the ceiling. Looking through at the toes or the knees. Inhale, roll forward, step or walk through, left leg leads. Take a forward fold. Bend those knees, inhale, rise. Hold here in our mountain pose. Release. Hands to heart. Sorry about that. Okay, we're going to go a little bit faster. Right leg leads. We're going to inhale. We're going to inhale, rise. Next out breath, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, hands down, step back, give me that plank. You can do chaturanga from your toes this time if you want. Breathe out, lower down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhale, step it through, forward fold. When you're ready, bend those knees, inhale, sweep. Hands to hearts. The other side, let's inhale, sweep. Strong through the lower body, exhale, fold. Inhale, half fold, flatten out your back. Exhale, hands down, left leg back, take it to plank. This can be on the knees, it can be on the toes. Hold strong. Breathe out, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward facing dog, super strong. When you're ready, inhale, start to roll forward. Look through the hands, drop the shoulders forward. Step through, forward fold. Bend those knees, inhale, rise. Hands to heart. Okay, we're going to go full pace. And it's okay on these transitions if you want to walk through. Sometimes we need to come to our knees, so we almost come into a lunge pose before we step through. That's okay too. Just find a transition that works for you. It's about finding a flow. that feels good for your body this morning. It can be quite stiff when we wake up in the morning, but hopefully a little bit looser once we have finished this flow. Single breath, single move. When you're ready, inhale, rise those hands up over the head, take a back bend. Breathe out, sweep forward. Inhale, half fold. Start to plant those hands, step back as we breathe out, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward, step or walk it through to the front of the mat. Release down. Bend those knees, big breath. Hands to heart, welcoming that energy into the body. Other side, when you're ready, inhale, rise. Sweep those hands up over the head. Beautiful. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Breathe out, step back as we start coming through for our chaturanga. Inhale, give yourself cobra. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, step to the front of the mats. Forward fold. Bend those knees. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart. Amazing. We're going to do one more time through at that full speed. When you're ready, inhale, rise. Release out, breath. Strength and structure. Inhale. Breathe out. Inhale, rise. Make sure you untuck those back toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, front of the mat. Forward fold. Bend those knees, rise up. Hands to hearts. One more time, left hand side leads. Inhale, move with purpose. Forward fold. Half fold. Hands down. Super strong down in your chaturanga. Inhale, rise. Down dog. Inhale, forward to forward fold. Bend those knees. Inhale, rise. Hands to hearts. Beautiful flow. Easy breaths. We are going to take a big step out to the side, bringing it into warrior. Reach those hands out nice and long. Couple of foundation strong poses here. Hold it strong, so feet are out nice and wide, palms are facing down to the floor. Hold here, a few more breaths. Straighten your front leg, lean forward, push the hips up towards the ceiling, into Trikonasana. Either resting on the front of the chin, coming down. Try and get that chest nice and open. Holding here. Easy breaths. Next inhale, rise up, bend into your knee. Beautiful. Slide wide, the hand down the back leg, reverse warrior. Inhale, hands back through, strong warrior pose, looking at those fingers. Inhale, step through to the front of the mat, mountain pose. Change legs, step back. So just have a little look and check your heels are in line, or maybe the heels to the ball of the foot. Reach those hands out nice and long. Try to open the hips. So we're trying to open our knee and then spin our hips to the long side of the mat. Straighten your front leg, push the hips back, lean forwards, then hinge over into Trikonasana. It's okay if you want to gently bend your front knee. Easy breaths. Rise back up, warrior pose. Drop that hand onto the back leg, reach up and over. Inhale back to warrior, hold strong. When you're ready, step to the front of the mat, hold strong. Stand with purpose, root down through the feet. We're going to take a forward fold. Inhale, hands tall. Swan dive forward, forward fold. Plant the hands, step back, right leg, high lunge, hold here. We're in our runner's lunge, look forwards. Draw that back knee up so we're nice and strong through the back leg. Drop the knee, untuck the toes, inhale, rise up, crescent arms. Sweep those hands nice and tall over the head. If you can, sink forward into those hips so we're opening up, lovely. Bring your arms to cactus. Bring that hand down, ground the palm, open up nice and wide. Bring that hand down, we're just going to rock back half splits. Trying to stay nice, as long as you can through the back. It's all right to have this curve, we're focusing on the legs here. Inhale, bring it back through, step to the front of the mat, forward fold. Bend the knees, ground the palms, step back, high lunge, left leg leads. Draw that left knee up at the back so we're nice and strong in our low lunge. Drop the back knee, untuck the toe, inhale, rise. Sink into the hips, melt it forwards. Cactus arms. bring that hand down under the shoulder. Let's take our twist. Bring your hand down, rock it back, half split. Don't worry if you can't reach the floor here, you can have your hands on your hips. You could bring a pillow or a block with you and pop your hands on there. Let's roll forward. This time bring the knee underneath the hips and sit back into Balasana. We're coming into our child's pose. Melt the head down on the mat. Easy breaths. If you want to, bring your hands around the side of the body and allow those shoulders to melt down towards the mat. Easy breath. We'll bring those hands underneath the shoulders. Gently bring yourself up to seated. Cross your legs. And bring your hands to your heart. A few more belly breaths to finish. While we're here, thank yourself for coming to the mat. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste. Well done, team. Our morning yoga is done. The sun has come up to our sun salutation this morning. Have a great day.